Sailing Tribe. Over the years, your contact will change an enormous amount. And there's many reasons for it changing. It can be that as they're developing, their mouth changes. Like for instance, Blue needed the dentist every 3 months for a period of time. It can be that you've changed bits, so he's gone into his double bridles. It can be that you're uneven. So I broke these fingers, so it took a lot of time to get that dexterity back in this right hand that I could just play and soften. I wanted to grab. So every now and then, it's really important to make sure that you go back to basics. You would have heard that a million times, back to basics. Back to basics for me means that my horses remain rideable between my skeleton, one-handed in a light contact. So as soon as I think, I need to raise the left hand, I need to put the right hand here, my right leg, whenever it gets that complicated, we go straight back to basics. Okay, so one of the first ways I make the contact better is I take the rein in both reins in one hand. And then I'm turning diamond with my body. So my belly button is getting to the point here, and it's turning straight to the point there at E, an outside leg, and my reins just guide him around. So now I'm channeling all the energy in the rein toward the center of the bit. You can hold onto the back of your saddle if you want as well. Oh, you're bouncy up here. Up. Good boy. Okay, so in the canter, even if you've got an FEI horse, this is an amazing way. You can practice your canter pirouettes on the point of each V if you want to. You can just quietly get him turning with the body. Come on, boy. Flies everywhere. And now he's collecting a little bit because I just did that exercise. So if he wants to collect, I want to go forward. And then when I take the reins back up again and go back onto a circle off my diamond, I then have this beautiful, long, soft connection. He's completely even in both reins. I can give one rein, give the other. The hind leg is separated. The horse is soft. I can ride him with either hand, and nothing is complicated at all. And that is what you want in your dressage horses, that they're completely loose, completely confident, one hand, no hands. Your horses should be rideable and happy. So if something goes left of center and your contact is no longer even, that's the first place I go. Greg, if you don't mind, if you go and stand up at G just a bit, and then I'll do the diamond on this rein, and then you'll be able to see a little bit more clearly how I'm positioning the diamond, or a square. It's just a diamond. A square is just a diamond on the side. All right. You don't mind doing more demos, Blue? It's very hot here in Australia, you guys. Blue's back from his spell, as you can see. And he was, the reason he's gone onto his diamonds, and I remembered to show you, was because he came back in from his spell very fresh. And when he's fresh, he's he's not a toad about it. He's always just lovely, as you know. But he definitely was super tight, and the contact was tight, and it just didn't feel nice. And it was so complicated, the contact. And one of the best things about Blue is that his contact is just gorgeous and even. So as soon as the contact wasn't even, I immediately think, right, what can I do there to make it nicer? And I very rarely have to go back to squares with him anymore. But basics is basics. If the horse doesn't turn between your body, find an exercise that does. So I'm just turning at the point, thinking of my belly button being attached to his pole. Good. Just got that one rein's a little, if your horse is flexing a little bit wrong, you might just have, one rein a little bit too short, which I did, chatting away. Good. Right, so straight line, outside leg. Good. Soften the rein and just shake them off it. Think of them being loose on the end of the rein. Everything loose. Good. Now outside leg, outside hip. Good boy. And again, outside leg, outside hip. Good boy. And then you can refresh it with some nice straight work. On a third track. Remember, the wall isn't your friend. You don't want to be on the wall because it teaches the horse to hug and go crooked. Good boy, Blue. That's better. And then I take my seat back up and I try a circle and see if my connection is completely even and light. Yep, I'm really happy with that. All right, guys, happy riding. Take care. Don't forget that we're now loading a different video to YouTube every week, so you can get more content there if you want it. So guys, I hope that was helpful.
And for any of our training aids, just check out the links below. And if there's anything you would like to see in our videos, just put it down in the comments and we can check it out and see what we want to do.
And you can also see below the links to all our socials, which is a little bit more about our horses' competition lives. And there's also a link to our website, which is a really great interactive platform with live Zooms and a very wholesome approach to our training system.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.